Well, as you can see, I took the cover off the mag, got into the points, shined them up, and they look real good, other than the fact they had a little bit of stuff on them. I don't know if you can see this or not, but pretty good spark there. In fact, we'll put something dark behind that. Maybe you can see it a little better. That might help. So anyway, that's a good hot blue spark. I got no complaints with it. So that's the one thing that's working on this old girl, was the mag. So that's a good thing. I'm gonna put the caps back on here. Put it back together, turn the light on here so we can see. So, yeah, he sets right on there. Where's the flap? Right there. Yeah, so right, turn that right around. Should be something like that. Glance right towards my thumb. There we go. Now I'll turn that backwards, make sure this thing is where it was before. Yep, lines up just the same as it did. Somebody's been in and out of this enough times, they've lost all the lock washers except for one. So anyway, I guess considering the thing works, I can't complain. But so that's a pretty good thing. That's 150 or so that I won't have to spend. Right there. This cap back on. Let's see, that's the top. Those there go on the bottom. Those are the drain holes. Well, it's supposed to be. But this is number one, should be out. It's max, so we'll put it on that way. There we go. This guy here goes there. Put that number one plug wire. It's too bad they cracked this when they loaded it the other night, or got it out from the ground there. That's a fresh break, I'd say. I'd say they got a chain or something around it. That's all right. I got no complaint. I didn't have to pay a lot for that motor anyway, so. Which, as you can see, it's a good thing probably. But yeah, one good mag. So. I did set the points in it too. They were a little tight. There's only about 10 thousandths that they were opening, so. Anyway. Yeah, should have put that one in there when I had it. There we go. Okay. Well, we're over here on the Monarch. The other machine, I probably do have a bigger chock that would go on there that would hold it, but this one here will swing it over the bed. So, figured we'd use this one. I don't use this lathe very often, but you know, it's bigger, so it's the only reason I've got it. I got rid of a lathe that used to set here that had a 24-inch chuck on it. And I got rid of it and got this one, because this one came with tooling. And a lot of it. You know, that box of carbides all came with it. Lifetime supply for me. So, but of course, as you can see, that piece of pipe isn't exactly round, it's kind of oval, but I can get a 3/8 of an inch, you know, tube out of it. I'm happy. That'll be enough to do what I need for a pulley. I've been cutting an old welded cut there, a torch cut, and kind of hard on the carbide. So it's probably about due for, you know, a change, but I'm not going to do it till I'm all done with this stuff, get all this rust off, and then I'll change it around to cut a little better. But it's cutting all right now. It seems to have power enough to do it. Yeah, you can tell by the line up there that we're machining. I'm going to get plenty of material once I get it straightened out. I think I'm going to get at least 3/8, I hope. But anyway, I'll bring you back here when I get ready to make a cut on the outside. Well, this is the first pass. I'm only going in about 25 thousandths, maybe 30. If I take a heavy cut, I got plenty of power, but I get a harmonics. Sounds like a church bell, so I'm forced into going light cuts. I ended up taking almost 3/4 of an inch off the end of this because there was a torch blow that somebody had blown in when they cut it, and I wanted it gone so it wouldn't catch the edge of the belt. So made quite a lot of extra work. I went in almost another 3/8 of an inch further than I planned. But anyway, the stuff machine's pretty good. Right now I'm turning it at 74 RPM. And pretty neat lathe, really. You know, if you want 74, you go over here and it says down, so you turn that lever down. You go over here and it says turn it up. Go to the next one, it says turn it up. Next one down. And you just put the levers where it says to put them. Pretty simple rig, you know. A lot less complicated than what it looks. And I love these type of clutches. They're way ahead of what's on that Osama Senior. That, unfortunately, I don't think Monarch makes lathes anymore. But anyway, yeah, you can see it's doing a pretty good job there with it's turning. So I'm going to take about, well, I'm going to say maybe another 40 thousandths off after this cut here. And that should make the outside about round. And then I'm going to go in here with a boring bar on the inside and do the same. So I should have a straight tube here when I get done. But I'm not going to finish it tonight. I'm just going to go across this one cut. It's well after 8 o'clock at night. I like to have a little bit of downtime at the end of the day, so anyway, that's going to be it for right now. I'll show it to you when I get this cut done. Now we're almost to the end. It's actually cutting pretty good. .74 RPM, long ways across that piece. But anyway, yeah. So that's about it right there. Made a lot of chips. Back that dandy up. we'll take a look at it together. See just how bad it is. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it has something to do with when they weld it. Pulled it a little bit. Shut that off. Little spot there. And a big spot here. But I don't think that's that deep. The only thing that may not come out is this place where somebody hit it with a grinder. But I'm not going to worry too much about that. So, yeah. Tomorrow night when I work on this again, we'll probably make one more pass across. And I'm going to change over to the boring bar. Because there's quite a bit of difference between the thickness here and like over here. Especially where they did the weld. Well, I might be on the weld. Yeah, that weld is real fat too. So I'll go in through about to the jaws, clean that up, make it nice and smooth, and then we'll probably take this out and put that center in here and start working on the center. So anyway, that's what I'm up to. This is just gonna be the first installment of building the pulley for the 16-inch flat belt pulley. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe. We'll talk to you later.